The Reflex is the 11th single by Duran Duran, released worldwide on April 16, 1984. The song was heavily remixed for single release and was the third and last to be taken from their third album Seven and the Ragged Tiger. Song history: The Reflex became the band's most successful single. It was their second single to top the UK singles chart, after Is There Something I Should Know? In 1983, topping the chart on May 5, and would prove to be their last UK number one. The single entered the charts in America on April 21, 1984 at number 46, became Duran Duran's first of two singles to hit number one on the US Billboard Hot 100 on June 23, 1984, and was a huge hit internationally. It was also the first of two songs that kept Dancing in the Dark by Bruce Springsteen out of the top spot. The band wanted it to be the lead single from Seven and the Ragged Tiger, but their label didn't like the warbling singing during the "Why Don't You Use It" segments, thinking this would hinder its success as a standalone single track. The remixes for both the 7 inches and 12 singles were created by Nile Rodgers, of Chic fame. It was his first work with the band, and he would later go on to produce the Wild Boys single as well as the album Notorious and several tracks on Astronaut. Producer Ian Little recalled the sound Nick Rhodes came up with on his Roland Jupiter 8 keyboard. "Whenever I hear that steel drum part it always brings a smile to my face because it's so out of tune. Steel drums always are, but it was exactly right in terms of rhythm and tone. So a woodblock sound was mixed in to make it even more percussive and, successfully, it did the job." Music video: The video for The Reflex was shot during the Sing Blue Silver tour at Maple Leaf Gardens in Toronto, Ontario on March 5, 1984. Director Russell Mulcahy filmed some of the close-up footage in the indoor arena that afternoon, and the rest was filmed live during that evening's concert. The Reflex is primarily a concert video, accurately portraying Duran Duran's Sing Blue Silver tour performance style. However, in keeping with the band's insistence that their videos never be ordinary, the video screen above the stage displayed bits of naked models wearing collars and chains illuminated with black light, occasionally interrupted by computerized video white noise. At one point, a waterfall appears to pour out of the video screen above the stage to soak the audience. The computer graphics used to achieve this were typical at the time, but rapid advancement in the field quickly made the effect look dated. Keyboard enthusiasts have taken special note of the Fairlight CMI that Nick Rhodes operated with a light pen in this video, and throughout the tour. Some symbolic scenes from the official video were taken and later mixed with the alternate version shown in the band's concert film arena. In the final segment when the band, the crowd and even the fans undertake the final and crucial battle against the evil Dr. Duran Duran. B-sides, bonus tracks and remixes: in addition to the 426 single remix, the 12 inches also included an extended remix of The Reflex. The live B-side Make Me Smile is a cover of a Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel song, recorded November 16, 1982 at Hammersmith Odeon in London, with lead rebel Steve Harley joining the band on stage. A second live B-side released on the US single, New Religion, was recorded February 7, 1984 at the Forum in Los Angeles. This is not the same live version that appears on the Arena album. Formats and track listing. 7 inches EMI. /Duran 2 United Kingdom =, The Reflex €420, Make Me Smile €454. 12 inches EMI. /12 Duran 2 United Kingdom =, The Reflex €635, The Reflex, 7 version €420, Make Me Smile €454. 7 inches Capitol Records. /B5345 United States =, The Reflex €425, New Religion €452, The Dance Mix edited is the same version as the regular 7. 12 inches Capitol Records. /V8587 United States =, The Reflex €635, The Reflex €425, The Dance Mix edited is the same version as the regular 7. CD, part of Singles Box Set 1981 €1985 Box Set =, The Reflex €420, Make Me Smile Euro 454, The Reflex Euro 635. Appearances. Apart from the single, The Reflex has also appeared on albums, Seven and the Ragged Tiger, Tiger Tiger. Decade, Night Versions, The Essential Duran Duran, Greatest, Strange Behavior, Singles, Capital Gold Cuts, Videos, Dancing on the Valentine, Greatest. Personnel, Duran Duran are, Simon Le Bon Euro vocals, Nick Rhodes Euro keyboards, synthesizer, John Taylor Euro bass guitar, Roger Taylor Euro drums, Andy Taylor Euro guitar, also credited, Michelle Cobbs Euro backing vocals, B.J. Nelson Euro backing vocals, Raphael Dejes Euro percussion, Mark Kennedy Euro percussion, Alex Sadkin Euro producer, Ian Little Euro producer, Nile Rodgers Euro remixer, Jason Casero Euro remix engineer. Charts and certifications. Cover versions have been recorded by Less Than Jake and the duo of Kylie Minogue and Ben Lee. The song is part of the Hooked on Polkas medley on the 1985 Dare to Be Stupid album by Weird Al Yankovic. Media references. The song has also been featured in the soundtracks of several movies, including American Wedding and Corky Romano. It was also used in an episode of the short-lived 2002 television series That 80s Show, in which bassist John Taylor made a guest appearance. The song is also featured in the video games DDRMAX2 Dance Dance Revolution 7th Mix, Dance Dance Revolution Extreme and Saints Row 2, as part of its 1980s radio station. A chain of 1980s themed nightclubs in the UK is named after the song. The Birmingham branch is located directly opposite the former site of the Rum Runner, Duran Duran's early home base. See also, List of Billboard Hot 100 number 1 singles of 1984. References. External links, full lyrics of this song at Metro Lyrics.